Alright lads, Tom here and welcome back to the end of Season 2 review for Making Interstellar. Now as you all know, if you saw the last episode, we are the champions of the Serie A, so good season. Unfortunately it's not a checklist off of our sort of challenge list for the series because we didn't do it with an all-Italian squad, but that's something we're going to look into doing next year. So what we're going to do in this episode, we're going to review the league, review the competitions that other competitions that we've been in. We're going to say, roughly talk about who's going to leave the club, not going to talk about who's going to come in, and we're going to go through award winners and things like that. So, right, let's get right into this. Bear with me just a moment, because I've just forgotten to put my phone on vibrate, and I do not want it going off. There we go. Okay, we'll start with the league table. As you can see, we dominated the league this year. We finished on 97 points, a massive, what is that, 15 points above Juve. I don't think we were really any better than last year. Well, we were a little bit better. We drew roughly the same amount of games, but we turned some of those sloppy defeats into victories against the smaller squads. So we didn't lose to the likes of Sassuolo, Sampdoria and Parma this year. Rather, we were beating them all. Whereas that was Juventus' job this year. So the only teams we lost were Napoli, Roma and Juve. Teams that came second, third and fourth respectively. So kind of says that we're good against little teams. Maybe we need to improve a bit against the stronger teams. But yeah, I think see we've got this top spot. Juve finished second with Roma in third, but all the Champions League spaces there. The relegated teams are Parma, Chievo, and Bologna. We actually relegated Parma on the last day of the season by beating them 4-1, I think it was. But we'll go over the schedule now anyway. 4-1. So we'll just have a look at our schedule. We won't do the Serie A. We'll go straight into the Champions League. Now, Champions League, a little bit disappointing this year. We did very well in the group stages up until that Tottenham game. That was a game that cost us top spot in the league, in the group, and it also meant we had a draw against Liverpool, and we just couldn't match them. It's really disappointing. But hopefully next season we can go a bit further with the talent I'm hoping to attract to the club. Italian Cup, as you all know, we went all the way to the semi-finals where this game, Perrine moment of madness, cost us the game there. Tevez 90th minute goal put us out of that, and Juventus actually went on to win the Italian Cup. And obviously in the Serie A, lots of green dots in there, only a few reds and yellows. A very, very good overall performance in the league. So yeah, this season has been a success. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to take over the Serie A stats for players. And as you'll see, it's dominated by Inter players. Okay, so goals. Top goal scorer, Simone Zaza on 19. Top assists, Zedran Shaqiri, followed by Churchy, Santon and Sansone. Average rating, Santon up top. Player of the matches, Santon up top again with 8. Mainly because of the corner tactic I'm using. But let's just see if we can find the awards. Here you go, award winners. This is what we want to look at. So goalkeeper of the year, we didn't really get near that. So nothing. Not much to see there. Defender of the year, again, top 2 were nothing to do with us. Andrea Costa got 3rd place. With the amount of games he played, the goals he scored, and his rating, I'm not sure why he only came 3rd. Maybe he should have come a bit higher. But he got 3rd place. And for a player like Costa, he's 30 years old now. He's on the decline. So defence is something we're going to have to improve on. But for a player, he came out of nothingness with Parma. And we brought him in. And he's become a very, very strong player for us. So we move on to the midfielder. Again, we didn't get near that. Borja Valero getting the award there. And striker of the year, funnily enough, no Zaza up there, even though he scored more than all of those strikers. I don't really understand how Tevez got it with only 12 goals and 6 assists. Even that Mbokani or Higuain got more than Tevez and they came below him. But I don't know. Italian foreign player of the year. Kovacic got that, quite deservedly so. 7 goals and 9 assists in 2 games. He may well be on his way out of the club this summer. We'll see who's interested. If we can move him on, we will. I want to get to that full Italian roster as soon as possible. Funny enough, I didn't mention this. I don't think I mentioned it. We won it the year before as well with Hernandez. And if you look, Inter Milan have actually won this, according to FM, the last 5 or 6 awards have all been Inter Milan players. It's quite cool. Italian media, Italian player of the year, Alessio Churchy. Very good season for him. We're going to try and get him back on loan next year. Don't want to sign him because of his age, but we'll try and loan him in again. Best club of the year, Napoli. Fair Play Club, Sampdoria, we were second, funnily enough. I'm not sure how that happened. But, I'm not sure. To be honest, we weren't clean. Fair Play went to Dybala, no goal, no yellows or red cards at all, which is very impressive. Fans Player of the Year though, Davide Santon deservedly winning it. 34 appearances, he didn't score by the looks of it. No, he didn't, but he got 18 assists overall, 15 in the league. Goal of the Year. Now this is something I will show you. I'm not going to show you all the goals. Only the Ola Toivonen goal. Guarin's goal against Juventus that put us 2-1 behind. Got second place, but look at this wonderful shot from Toivonen. We'll go watch it in 3D. I've never seen a goal like this on FM before. It is incredibly good. Right, here we go. Stoyanov. Look at Toivonen here. Unbelievable hit. To lob the keeper from there, 50 yards out. It's incredible, that goal. His first goal for AC Milan as well. It's unbelievable. But anyway, moving on. Manager of the Year, us or me. 113 goals scored, 39 conceded. Serie Manager of the Year, me again. Player of the Year went to Shaqiri. Very good season for him. Also going to be trying to move him on, unfortunately. Quickest goal, nothing to do with us. That would be Biani. Team of the Year, we had a few players up in there. Santon's there, Costa's there, Kovacic is in there, and Zaza's in there. As I say, Costa will probably become a backup defender next year. With Vidic leaving the club as well, defence is somewhere I'm going to have to try and strengthen. Hopefully I can find the right quality there. Top goal scorer, as you know, Simone Zaza, 19 goals in 31 games. And Young Player of the Year is Nicolas Sansone. Now, I just want to talk about him for a minute. He did very well for us this season, 11 goals and 13 assists in the league. 13 goals and 17 assists overall. But something I didn't quite pick up on. He came through Bayern Munich's youth academy, and it turns out he was actually born in Germany. And he could represent Germany in the future. So, hoping the fact that I don't think I have the German team set up properly. No, I don't. So he's not going to pick Germany as his national team. He will be Italian. That is a relief. Kind of my bad for doing that. But he has had a very good season for us. Filled the void of Podolski very, very well. Okay. What else did I say I'd do? The squad. Just a quick rundown of who the best players were this year. I'll highlight the top this lot. We'll start with goals. Starting from the bottom up. Kovacic got 10. Sansoni on 13. Pelosi, very well as a bit part player, with 14. Only worth 3.3 million, fully enough. I'm not sure how that works. Churchy got 14 as well. Hernandez got 15. Shaqiri got 16 and Zaza got 24. Unfortunately, as Hernandez is a player, we're going to try and move on as well. But with his age and everything, that's probably a decent idea. Now assists, we'll do the same thing. So we've got Hernandez with 8 at the bottom. Not a great total compared to last year, but he still did well. Zaza with 10, which is good. Kovacic was 11. Sansoni and Churchy both tied on 17. Both very good players in their first seasons for the club. Churchy is someone we have to get back in. Davide Santon got 18 assists and Shaqiri got 24. Now, what else is there to sum up? You know, we want to win the league again next year. More importantly, we want to try and do better in the Champions League. We're going to be going the same sort of formation. We're going to be trying to offload Handanovic, Brozovic, who's signing. We're going to try and offload him again straight away. Guarin, Hernandez, both will be on their way out. Kovacic potentially, if we can get a decent amount for him. No one's interested in Kovacic at the moment. Shaqiri is someone we want to let go to, I think it's Man City into him. It is indeed. Shame it's not Chelsea, because I'd offer him in a swap deal for a few players they've got. But unfortunately, these are players that do have to leave if we're to fulfil our ambitions. So yeah, I think that's really all I can sum up. We'll begin next season with the first league. Well, probably, I'm not sure in Italy whether they do like their version of the Community Shield, Charity Shield thing before the first league game of the season. So we'll see whether it's that game or the first league game we come back for. These are our scheduled friendlies so far. We're going to do a brief tour of the US before coming back for the Top FM trophy for the second year it's been running, where Inter, Chelsea, Bayern and Real Madrid will battle out for the title. Very high caliber teams. And then we'll come back and then we will finish up with friendlies against Anderlecht and Standard Liège. So yeah, that's all really I really think I can summarise up there. Next year, hopefully we can do better. And I think that's something we have to build on our Champions League performance. We have to build on this league performance. There's no excuse for not winning the league next year. But yeah, as always, lads, very short episode today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel or new to the series, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. And I will catch you all next time. Ta-da.